Hi, Michael Lapede here from KD. Thank you for being a part of our Business Tips. Glad to be with you here today. We're going to talk about some tips for business owners that are hiring. So here's some hiring tips for you if you are considering hiring. The very first thing you need to do is to clarify your job description. Who are you looking for? What is that person going to do? Right? What are they going to do? And then secondly, who do you want? List the qualities of the person. So who do you want and what are they going to do are your first questions that must be extremely clear for both you and the applicant. Okay? So clarify your job description, list the qualities you're looking for, and then cast your net. Now you want a targeted net, and when I say net, I mean, are you advertising through the job bank? Are you going on Indeed? How are you posting, right? Are you going through headhunters and things like that? Very important, these staffing agencies have a plethora of options for you, but they cost, so you got to look at those options. How big a net do you want to cast? Well, sometimes the bigger net the better, but it has to be a targeted net. Okay? And you want to really get these people in. Ask and you shall receive. Ask for this person. Say, I really need this person. Pray over it. Look at it. Lay your hands on it. This is the person that I want. Lay your hands on those qualities. Lay your hands on that job description. Who do you want? You need to bring that person in. Ask and you shall receive. Now, once you start getting your candidates, what do? Well, you got to conduct your interviews. One of the very first thing you can do if you're getting a plethora of people applying, you could start by doing simple phone calls. Call the people, see what they're like on the phone, because you will get a good feel in a 2 to 3 to 5 minute conversation if you even want to interview them. After you determine when you interview which ones you want to interview, hold your interviews. First interview, then narrow it down to a smaller group and maybe do second interviews. Then also make sure that you check for references, okay? So after you've kind of narrowed it down to a couple people or a few people, check the references. Make sure their references are good. Ask the questions in reference. Say, hey, what did you like best about this person? And here's one of the tough questions. You can't really ask, what you didn't like about the person, so you can ask them strategically. If there was one thing that this person could work on, what would it be, right? They're going to give you an honest answer of that. That will help you. And here's the bottom line is don't just settle on someone, okay? Don't just settle. Make sure it's the right person for your business. If you got questions, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for being a part of our Business Tips, and we'll see you in the next video.